Yo, so bro, what are your thoughts on Casper?
I don't know. He does a lot of drugs and shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? He's ahead. He was already doing like Xanax and like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
Crazy.
he's a tweaker. You know what I'm saying? So he might tweak.
What are your thoughts on Honcho Hoodlum?
My son. Yeah, it's
Damn.
my son. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I have no problem with that guy. He's just my son. Like, you know, I seen him trying to do everything that I done. Don't get close to his back. You know what I'm saying? This is just the beginning of all the shit. You know what I'm saying? We have another crazy run in us right now.
Welcome back to Seeking Success Podcast, #1 podcast in Toronto. Today, we got Roney in the house.
Come on. Ba-ba-bam.
Ba-ba-bam.
Let's get it, man. We here.
Roney just sold out a show 2 nights ago on Saturday. Vibing.
How was that, bro? You gave out what a bunch of weed to the crowd?
Half pound.
A half pound.
Very nice seeing people do that, eh?
Never, I've never seen that happen.
And fuck, yeah, it's turned up still. The shit was crazy. Sudbury was one for the books, though.
Jeez.
Yeah.
100%.
Any like crazy fights, crazy moments? Or is it calm vibes?
You know what's, yo, was there any fights? I don't know. This was surprisingly that there was no fights at this one, like no fans. Yeah, 420.
Oh, 420. Bro,
Yeah.
Sudbury, all the white people.
Come on.
Jeez.
They're turned up, though. Like, there's usually, and it's usually fight to get to the front. You know what I'm saying? Someone
Word.
pull somebody's hair or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez. Wait, how does it work at these shows? Like, it's not like you book a seat. It's just like you book a floor ticket and first come, first
Free for all.
serve.
Yeah, first come, first serve.
Oh, that's vibes.
Yeah,
That's vibes.
fucking jokes.
Fucking vibes.
Well, what made you think of giving away like a HP on like just to the crowd? That's
Fuck, I just want to be viral, man.
You just want to do it, eh?
You know what I'm saying? I do it all for the fans. Like, I want to make sure they remember this moment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't do nothing half-assed. Anything I'm doing, I'm gonna make sure I'm going full force. You know? So I just want it to be viral.
word. Okay, so let's talk about this. So you made your first song when you were 10 years old. Can you rap that song that you did? Do you remember it?
All I remember was "My life is trife."
My life is trife?
Yes, that's all I remember from him.
No way. Because yeah, you were 10 when you made your first song.
Sorry.
Some good weed, man.
Damn.
But I was in some program, so like some from school or whatever. So it was like just by default that it happened, you know. I did it, whatever. It was lit though. That like showed me that I could rap. You know what I'm saying?
Well, speaking about like, going viral, do you still use any of the skills you learned from Wood Green's workshop?
Wood Green's workshop.
Yeah.
Which one's that? What's that?
Do you remember that? You know what that is?
Oh, is that the LinkedIn? Oh, I remember that. Yo, that's crazy. That's what it's called, right? Wood Green, right? Fucking no, because that was like
Oh,
that was like coding or some shit.
Oh,
Websites
okay.
or something like that is what I did over there.
word.
But I didn't really stay there long or whatever. But I tried a thing.
The other one you were talking about, was that Youth Vibes?
Youth Vibes, yes. That was in Regent Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope. Okay.
But
yo.
I used that, like certain things that they told me about, like how to structure bars and shit like that on the track and shit like that. Like that I all use. That's the base of how I do everything. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like going there taught me everything I know from now.
Yes, okay, I'm curious. What were you rapping at when you were 10? Like, what were you like?
Just being in the hood and fucking
Okay.
living rough. That's what it was all about, I swear to God.
Yeah, because have y'all seen like these kids now? Like, bro, they be talking about the wildest shit in their songs. You guys know what I'm talking about? I forgot their names. Like, they'll be like little kids and talking about like
A lot of like cap rap and stuff.
fucking this girl. I'm like, buddy, you're 10. You can't even bust a nut. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
No. I wasn't doing that kind of rap. I wasn't doing that. I was doing like more like some like real hood shit. Like, but I'm not smoking ops in my child.
I'd hope not at 10.
Like, fucking bitches and doing all that. I wasn't rapping about that, but I was rapping about just the struggle. You know what I'm saying?
word. Yo, so let's talk about what happened in the city a couple years ago. So DJ Academics, he did a whole Toronto series, and a lot of people felt like there were some biases. Some people thought that it was unfair. What do you think about that whole situation? I want to ask you.
Unfair how? Why? Because like I was there with a bunch of people that weren't my guys. Like,
Yeah, like some people felt like it was one side that was getting more love, and like the other side wasn't getting love, and like,
fuck, really? Yeah, like in a way, but not really. Like I held it down for like my side, because I was the only one really there, right? It was everybody was just kind of against me and against everything that we're doing, right? But look where everyone is now, and look where I am now. You know what I'm saying? So, what really matters? You know what I'm saying? The viral moment or the modest life? You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
I'm in it for the modest life.
How important do you think it is though to have those viral moments as an artist?
It's good. You need it. You definitely need it now. I noticed like before, maybe not so much, but you definitely need it now. You know what I'm saying? And it helps. You know what I'm saying? And why not? You let people know a little bit about you. That's what I'm learning now, and to like get people to know more about me. I'm like, what? Like, you guys know the real me, I'll be even more famous than I am now. You know what I'm saying? Not just my music. Like, there's a whole story to this guy. You know what I'm saying? That the people don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Fair. And yo, how do you think things have changed? Like, you've been rapping, like you said, you started when you were 10, right? From then till now, the whole music industry has changed. Social media has changed. What do you do now that's completely different to what you were doing maybe a couple years ago?
Freestyling on the mic in the studio.
Really?
Yeah, I never used to do that. Now I do that.
It's like when you make your music, like you really just go in the booth freestyling.
That's how I made Go There.
Jeez.
That was the first track I freestyled on the mic.
And Go There's your most viewed song on YouTube, I believe. Other than, what is it called? Better, Forget About Me, yeah. Word.
Those are going gold. Go There went gold. Forget About Me is about to go gold.
Jeez.
Yeah, because Go There has, what, 6.6 million streams on Spotify? Fucking crazy.
That's fucking
Big
sick.
numbers,
How did
man.
that feel? How did that feel?
Nice stuff.
Because that's not like, you know?
Motivation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, motivation to keep going harder. You know what I'm saying?
What was it actually like though? Like how did that happen? Was that like over a long period of time, or was there like a big spike where you went from like a little number to like a bigger number?
It's consistent. It's still getting like
Still
2,
growing.
3K on Spotify every day.
Damn.
You know what
Damn.
I'm saying? And it's been how long? So it's consistent, very consistent.
That's fucking yeah. Because that's a summer song, bro. Like at the pool party, you're playing
Everybody
that.
loves that track.
It's
Yeah.
booming, bro. I listened to it on the way here, bro.
Yeah, I was just telling them I did the same thing. Yo, and the thing is, that song's like, it's so different to what you usually make, right? I don't know, like, what made you go down that route? Because that's like when I heard that, I was like, wait, what? Like, this is so different, but it was so good. How did you do that?
I had to switch it up. I can't be the same, just rapping the same way and all that. That's how you get left in the dust.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I had to switch it up. And you're gonna lose fans, but you're gonna gain a lot of fans.
Yeah.
And I still have that skill, so I'm able to still make those tracks for those other fans. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking worldwide with this shit. I'm trying to make it happen. I'm not trying to just make tracks for the man them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm making tracks for the gal them, for the white youths, for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's the point of it. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in the studio with the man them, I'm trying to get them to make viral shit. Not just hood bangers. We need those hood bangers, but viral shit. We gotta talk about different shit, real artists, you know what I'm saying? Because we're
Yeah.
not just rappers, we're artists, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Real shit. The tracks we have right now, crazy. I'm like in a new prime.
Oh shit.
And with the Mandem, it's like, you guys don't even want to know what's going on, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Sick people got some crazy shit coming. YH, you know what I'm saying? Swipe a lot. Double O, Hefe. You guys don't even know what's going on. Like,
Jeez.
it's crazy right now. Still, it's crazy. Like, Don't Get Close is back. You know what I'm saying? This is just the beginning of all this shit, fam. You know what I'm saying? We have another crazy run in us right now.
We're seeing a new wave with some artists in Toronto, like you making them more mainstream style music. Do you think you're gonna, or do you want to branch out of just being a Toronto rapper, or is this the city where you want to be at?
No, I branch out. That's why I'm always doing my shows elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that I connect with a different fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not small-minded. I'm thinking bigger picture. You know what
For
I'm saying?
sure. I think like I feel like that's a new wave now. Because for so long, especially like up and coming artists, they just wanted to focus on like Toronto,
yeah.
right? And now we're seeing a wave where like people are like, yo, it's bigger than the city, you know?
It is.
Whole
it
fucking
is,
world
it is.
out there.
Yeah. Well, because
Yeah. The city ain't just where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you just focus on the city, like, I feel like people catch wind of that and then they start fucking, they don't look at you as they should. You know what I'm saying? They're not putting the respect on your name. Like, you gotta leave and come back for them to put that respect on your name. You know what I'm saying? And that's with every single artist.
Yes.
All the artists that made it big, it's when they went to the States, when they did shit, and then realized like, oh fuck, they don't need us. And that's when they want you. It's like a girlfriend, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
You want what you don't have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you can show that, yo, we will go elsewhere and go turn up and go sell out and do all these things, it's gonna make them want to come
Want
to
it
the show. You know
more.
what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
That's
Because
big
this is
fact.
home base. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Toronto, but we gotta go out to get the bag.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? It's a grimy city, man. You gotta make sure you're playing your cards right. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
It's a grimy city, man.
100%.
Well, yeah, everyone always says too. They say, "Oh, I want to make it out. I want to make it out." No one ever says like, "Oh, I want to make it in Toronto." You know, like no one ever says like, "Oh, I want to make it here." Everyone's like, oh, "I want to make it out. I want to make it out." Right? So I think everyone just wants to go to the States. And bro, let's be real. Toronto's fucking. It's a great city, sure. We all grew up here, but like, it's lucky shit. for work, for business, for music, it's like there's not much to do here.
That's like Canada in general.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you're talking Toronto, you're talking damn near the best we got. with like Vancouver, you got Edmonton, Toronto, Winnipeg, fucking Montreal.
Yeah.
And then what? Second biggest country in the world, and that's what we got.
Yeah.
Everywhere else is like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of dead, right? So, yeah, I see exactly what you're talking about. Like, we don't even have as much people as California.
Which is insane.
So,
It's fucking
if you're just
crazy.
focused
So
on
nuts.
Toronto, that's crazy.
Yeah.
To just focus on Canada is crazy.
Yeah.
But just Toronto, that's like, that's not even small-minded. That's P-minded, fam.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even make sense. It
No,
doesn't
for
make
sure.
sense.
Yeah, okay, so let's get into some juicy stuff. All right? Should we get into that part of the show? Yo, Sayo. So, actually, no, before we get into that, yo, how can the city be better? Like, how can the city actually, like, not come together, but, like, how can the city grow? Because I feel like there's no growth right now. 2016, that wave was crazy and then just died, right? And now we're starting to, fizz up again, but how can we actually get out there?
Niggas gotta stop fucking dick riding. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy.
No Diddy.
But niggas gotta stop doing that shit. And niggas gotta fucking come outside. Stop being so scared. Stop being scared of the fucking trees in the world. What are you scared of? Oxygen?
What do you mean by that,
nigga?
though?
No one's out here doing the footwork. Everybody's sitting at home trolling. And then you do a music video, you troll, music video. You gotta be out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gotta be out here together doing things. You got a rapper you fuck with, link up, go do videos, go do tracks, do a show, put an event together. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a gap between the rappers who are actually making noise and the people who actually have the connects that don't even have the fans like that, but they have the connects. But they're not reaching down to the youngins, to the guys that are rapping, and these guys aren't reaching up as well. But these guys are waiting for these guys to become successful businessmen. These guys are waiting for these guys to reach out to them and saying, why the fuck aren't they linking? So there's that thing there that's going on right now, because if anyone's smart, you'll be drawn for all the young boys that are rapping right now, no matter what they're talking about, because I can name 5, 6, 7 niggas right now that if certain mans took them and said, yo, fuck it, we're signing them, they would not be in jail, they would have not died, these things, they would be rich.
Yo, name them, bro. You should name
You know
them.
what I'm saying? We're not even gonna get into the names, you know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
Smoke Dogg's one of them. Let's start there. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
RIP.
Smoke Dogg's one of them. Like, he's a guy that, like, you know what I'm saying? If he was, yeah, he might have got little plugs and shit like that, but if niggas really gave him that, like, yo, stamped, you're signed, here's the $1 million contract, da-da-da-da, you're moving, you're coming with me, we're going to LA, da-da-da-da, he would have been a different thing, you know what I'm saying? Doovie should have been signed, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got to jump on the wave now. Niggas are waiting for niggas to get smarter and reach out and say, all right, now I want to take the business. Nah, draw for these guys.
Yo,
Draw
but
for
why
us.
do you think that
We're
doesn't
here.
happen, though? Like, because you're right. Like, it almost...
People are, they're also scared too. They think niggas are hot. Let's just say the real deal. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to be around a bunch of youngins, and you know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to, they're waiting for you to fix
Clean
up.
up.
Yeah, they're waiting for the cleanup. But like, sometimes you got to get them before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, get them before that, fam, so that way, you know what I'm saying? You can go make a bag and help them. You know what I'm saying? No one's going to turn down the bag. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Oh, you got to leave Toronto, go to Miami, and we'll fly you to LA and shit. No one's going to be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't have that chance. Niggas don't even have
Yeah.
that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Everyone expects people to just get up and know shit. Nah, man, you got to teach them. You know what I'm saying?
That's big facts.
Real shit.
Because that's what we're seeing, like in Atlanta right now, even Florida. Like they will sign rappers who have charges and they're actively
day.
in court and stuff. And then obviously that makes them go like they don't want to be on the streets no more because they're making a bag, making music,
Yeah.
right, having fun.
It's true. Canada in itself doesn't even want to deal with us like that.
But isn't Canada right now like doing bare grants and stuff for young artists?
They're doing that, and like that's been a thing. And it's like if you're doing certain music, you're saying certain things, you're not getting the certain recognition. You won't get the Juno. You know you gotta clean it up and do all these
Yeah.
things. In the States, there's BET awards. There's all these things where you can rap about
Whatever.
popping guns, popping pussy, doing whatever you want, and it's gonna go. You
Yeah,
can win
yeah,
a
yeah.
whole award from it. And you know what I'm saying? Over here, they look at that like, nah, like it's gotta be commercial. And if it's not commercial, then it's crop out. So it's the whole look Canada has. It's not even just a Toronto thing. It's like it's all within the Canadian culture, fam. Like, we have this look on the world like Canadians are nice people, and I feel like government and all that want to keep it like that. They want to keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want us branching
Promote,
out. Like,
yeah,
they don't want to promote the badness. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big
It's
fact.
true.
Yeah,
Look
but
at
it's
the
like-
rappers that end up blowing from the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Drakes and the Tory Lanes and the Weekends and you know what I'm saying? That's because the type of music they're doing. You look in the States, Gucci Man signing hood niggas that just got off attempt murder charges. And
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they're blowing up. Look at King Von, Fresh Out, blowing up. Little Dirk, all these guys blowing up. In Canada, it's not like that. They don't let us blow up like that.
I think the baby killed someone after he got signed in the Walmart
What?
parking lot. Yeah.
The
Like on
baby?
video. Yeah, the baby. Yeah. From
Is that true?
Charlotte?
You guys, is that
Yeah,
don't
he
fact
packed
check
someone
that?
at Walmart, fam.
Eddie
He beat it?
Yeah.
Like he actually did it and beat it, or like he did? What the fuck?
Yeah. This was right after, like maybe not right after, but like a little bit after he got signed. Too.
Yo, the baby's like mainstream. He's like a fucking.
Oh, he is mainstream.
What the fuck? I didn't know that. That's actually fucking jokes.
Yeah, it's crazy. Nah, the state's definitely crazy. I think, yeah, if they did something, but that's the issue. Like you said, like they don't want to promote this kind of aggressive music in Canada, so it's kind of tough. And the other caveat here is, if you do have charges, I think it's almost impossible to leave Canada too.
Yeah, if you're like a federal, right? You can't go to the
So-
States.
But you can do it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for
there's
sure.
ways around it, especially if like you get signed or whatever. Like Drake took Baka to the States. I was in jail with Baka, on range with him.
Oh, shit.
We seen him at the fucking game. I think it was in LA. We were like, Baka, what the fuck? How's this nigga in the States? It didn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? So
It's crazy.
it's possible. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Just gotta have the right connect, the right plugs.
Facts.
Yo, do you have any like crazy jail stories you want to share with us?
I don't know. I don't know about crazy. This guy dropped the weed. I can't tell that one, but yo, one time we dropped the weed still.
Wait, what?
Almost got caught by the police dropping the weed still.
Oh, okay.
Picked it up though, caught it. Yeah, let's just say that. We'll leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Crazy stories.
Wait, can I ask, how long were you in for?
4 years.
And you spent the 4 years there?
Yeah.
The full 4 or just 2?
4.
Oh,
Like I got 6 years.
Oh, okay. I have a question. While you're in prison, this is a random question. Was it ever like a prison break moment where you're like, yo, like you got like, a bunch of homies together? It's like, let's plan an escape out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I always think about that the whole time, every day. But I'm like, I'm short timing. But like, just even to know, like, when you're walking in the halls, I don't know if there's an inmate that's not thinking like, what's going on here? Like, you know what I'm saying? There's always something to try to figure out.
100%. See, I'm from the suburbs, okay? But, you know, I had a little bit of a theft spree where we'd like steal shit from like stores and stuff.
What?
When I was really young, like
Okay.
early high school days, and like even till now, like as an adult, sometimes I'd be in the store and I go like, yo, it'd be so easy to jam this, I take this, I take that. Nobody's at the door, nobody's checking. These alarms are not actually ringing.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I just imagine if I was in prison, especially for 4 years, every day I'd be like, this gate kind of looks a bit shaky.
Yeah, like that
guy's
vent
sleeping
looks
over
even-
there. Hey, there's a screw missing on that vent. Somebody might have left them there before.
Once a criminal, always a criminal. Man. This motherfucker, dog.
Fucking hell. No, but that's how it starts, right? Like usually, this is a fucking fucked up statistic, but like usually you start off with the petty crimes, then you fucking move your way up.
That's why they
So
say,
I'm scared to see what you're gonna do next, bro.
bro. That's
Fuck.
why they say marijuana, cigarettes are the gateway drug to crack.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, bro. Because you start enjoying getting high so much, and then one day you don't get high anymore, and you need a little bit more, and then you go for a little bit more, and then you need a little bit
Someone
more.
needs to call AA still. I think he needs rehab.
Yeah, yo, are you trying to tell us something?
No, and then one day you're in downtown Vancouver and you got needles everywhere, and like you're like, how the fuck did I get here? You know them ones?
No.
No.
Yo, that's fucked up still. Holy.
Yeah, that story
weed does
seemed
not
to-
make me want to do crack. All right.
Yeah, that story was had a little bit too many details in it, fam.
Yeah.
So that's what you were doing in Vancouver, right?
That's crazy.
This guy actually went to Vancouver for a year.
On Hastings?
I visited
No.
Hastings before.
That's crazy.
But it was just sightseeing.
Sightseeing. Right.
Nah, bro, I don't mess around with needles.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, eh?
That's kind of gross.
Or okay, yo, so so in terms of back to the whole music thing. Okay, so we talked about like actually making it out, right? Viral moments, all that stuff. What about the blogs in Toronto? How do you feel about the blogs in Toronto?
Fuck them.
Oh shit, why?
I'm done with them. I had enough.
No way.
There's one, two, like, they're good, whatever, some of them, but like, bro, you guys, man, I don't care. You guys aren't doing your job. You guys aren't blogging. You guys aren't doing the real deal, because this is how I look at it.
Okay.
When, like, what are you vlogging for, right? Are you just vlogging to just vlog, or are you vlogging because you want the world to see what we have going on in Toronto? You know what I'm saying? That's where you got to really sit there and think. And it looks like these guys are really trying to promote that. They're trying to make it where if fucking Jay-Z stumbles upon your page, they're going to look and say, oh, this is what's going on over there. These guys have all this going on. Da, da, da. You can't be missing people. You can't miss opportunities. You can't miss things. You cannot do that. And deliberately doing it too. You can't like my fucking post, like my story post.
That's fucked up.
Of a viral moment of me handing out a half pound of weed to the crowd, of me turning up, have 500 people singing word for word of my song, doing the most, and not post it. I look on your post, it's some dumb shit. This guy speaks. Are you kidding me? Speaks? Of course he can fucking speak. What are we talking about here? Well, look at what's really going on. You think these guys are caring about this guy? Speaks. And it's some dumb shit. Woke up today, I'm pissed. Like, run up. Like, no one cares about that. We're worried about real things. And I'm not saying just post me. Post all real things, you know what I'm saying? And obviously there's certain people who will get that spotlight on, like, for instance, I couldn't even tell you the number off my head on the amount of millions I have, like on Spotify and shit. You know what I'm saying? These guys don't post that. They would like it. They don't repost it. What the fuck are you doing? Are you high? These guys got to see, yo, these guys get millions of views. Yo, these guys have fans. Yo, these guys are turned up. This is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And when someone else is doing it, do the same for them. I don't care if me and them aren't friends or whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm talking about me. You know what I'm saying? These guys aren't doing the right job. They're not doing their job. They're not doing their job, and I have a bone to pick with them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care to be posted no more. Like, I don't care about that. It's just I'm shedding light on the idiot thing that's going on. And this is an idiot thing. This is like, it's beyond, it's out of hand now. Like, I chilled for too long. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, my shit should be way more booming with the help of you guys, and we should all be doing this together. You know what I'm saying? You guys are not doing the right job. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with the city. Shit like that. You can't do that. So any blog page should see a rapper selling out a show, them singing word for word, they should all post it. When there's certain rappers that are probably friends with these vlogs do that, and it's not even half of mine or half of mine, they're getting that post. When niggas are speaking, they're getting the post. What the fuck are we doing here? This is ridiculous.
So do you think, obviously you're at a level where, like you said, you're selling out shows, everyone knows your lyrics, so it's impossible for them to blackball you, right? But do you feel like they're doing this to a specific side of the rappers? Like, do you think it's like that's what it is? Like they're choosing sides? Or do you just think it's you in specific? Like, what's the issue here?
I don't know. It's not really a side thing. I don't think it's a side thing. I used to think that. But remember, I'm a big thinker, you know what I'm saying? I think outside the box. I try to break out codes. I try to think of like what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll drop a song and I'm never gonna probably do it the same way the next time because I'm always thinking of how to innovate. How can I do it better? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, fuck, I just think, where was I at, fam? This weed got me going.
What is it? Like, do you feel like the blogs are specifically not posting you like for some reason?
That's what it is. So I thought about it, and it's not really a side thing. What it is, it's like, because you'll see somebody post somebody like they'll get the post, and you'll be like, oh, that's because they don't fuck with me. But someone else that fucks with you do it. What I noticed is a Regent Park and Palmer Court. That's the only thing I noticed. What's going on with Regent Park and Palmer Court? How come we're not getting the love? You know what I'm saying? Rolling Loud's a perfect example. That doesn't make sense. There's too much rappers from the sides. Forget Roney. Throw me out of the picture. What's going on with these two sides?
Do you think it's, for Rolling Loud specifically, do you think they're worried if they pick a bunch of sides, like if they buy one man from this block, one man from this block, it's going to be a shootout or something?
They did that already. That's what they did. They brought everybody, they did the dates properly, they set it up.
Yeah, they had them on separate.
They knew what they were doing.
Okay.
But there was no slot for the man.
But the thing is, there still was a shooting at Rolling Loud. That's probably why they're not coming back. The shooting was fake?
No. Fake news. But these guys offered me to come back, like, for the next one. Like, they emailed me, whatever.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, the next one. But then it got canceled. So, like, my beef for Rolling Loud's done. You know what I'm saying? I don't have smoke with them. I'll be honest. Until they come here and don't bring me on the show. And if you don't bring me on the show, it better be fucking A Boogie, 21 Savage. It better make sense.
Yeah.
Don't have a bunch of people that don't make sense over me on the show. You have them on the show. I don't care. Give them a slot. I don't give a fuck. But don't put them over me. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even everybody. It's just a majority. It's like, fuck, what are we doing? 98% of the roster I should have been on over. You can open up for me. What are we doing? It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I think they see too, like, I had to actually do the tours. I did the merch, and I had to, like, Rolling Loud, the way how they do their logo. I did that with my merch, called them out, whatever. And, like, they seen that, oh, shit, this guy can actually move a crowd. This guy's actually turned.
You're selling hard tickets.
Yeah, they're like, this guy's selling a real deal. So that's why they link back. So sometimes you can't just sit there bitching. You can't just sit there, oh, Rolling Loud won't let me on. All right, I'm going to do this. Oh, blog post won't let me on. How did we do this interview? Did I not message you?
You did.
I messaged you. Why? Because I said, all right, let me go. I'm gonna go. I'll go to the people who are interviewing. Fuck the blogs, the idiot post people that get their page deleted every time they post a fight or some dumb shit. Your page might not even last. Your shit might last. Forever. You know what I'm saying? You are actual. You're building something big. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit Weed Up Hip Hop. I'm coming for all of them. I'm coming for all of them, and this is where I'm gonna get posted. And I'll do that until they have to post me. You know what I'm saying? Consistently, not just here and there. I want my consistent post whenever shit's viral, whenever it makes sense. If it don't make sense, don't post it. You don't even have to post all my songs. Don't do that. But post my milestones. Post my accolades. Do
For
that.
sure.
Do that, because that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
And yo, even if it's not like for you, like obviously you're gonna get whatever clout virality from it, but I think it will even just motivate the next wave coming in to be like, oh shit, like, you know, one day I want to be like this guy. I want to sell out shows. I want to give out a half pound of weed. You know what I mean? Like,
For sure.
I think, I don't know. It is weird because it's like the city doesn't want to motivate each other, like in a weird way. Like it's like we all say we want to motivate each other, but like we don't actually fucking want to motivate each other. You know? Like why do you think it's like that, bro? It's the crabs in the bucket mentality.
It's bad, bro. That's why I'm here, man. I'm here to change that. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
I show love. You know what I'm saying? Like, tons of rappers coming up. I show love and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to fucking change that shit. Like, I know I motivate people because my people that I roll with tell me that. You know what I'm saying? My niggas will link me and be like, they'll see a post. My nigga just did it the other day. He seen a post. He said, oh, fuck, he went gold. That's motivation. Fuck it, let's go to the studio right now. Book a session. I said, yeah, let's go. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, shit like that. Like, I already know it's going. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever rocks with the man, I'm going to rock with you. As long as you're good. You know what I'm saying? That's how I move.
Well, yo, some people have too much motivation. Who are 5 rappers that should just fucking quit?
I don't know.
Or you can just name one if you want.
I don't know. In Toronto?
Sure.
This guy's fucked. They love to fuck me. I don't know, man. I don't know. You gotta throw a name at me, I guess, and I'll tell you if you should quit. Just shit out of him, you know what I'm saying?
Holy shit.
But there's some people who should quit for sure, probably. You know what I'm saying? But
Bro, you can tell us a name. It's cool. You can tell us a name. Just one.
I don't know. I don't know who should quit, to be honest. I can't think of a name off the top of my head. Even some people I like I don't want to be a liar. I'm not like these guys, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, maybe you shouldn't quit. Like, you could fucking probably do something with your fucking bum ass. You know what I'm saying? Go do something with yourself, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe none of them should quit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do you think, like, without obviously dropping names, like, do you think there's a line or threshold where, like, yo, if you're...
Are you asking me who's the worst rapper in Toronto? Is that what
Sure.
Who's the worst? I don't know.
It seems like you want to tell us.
I don't know, though. Like, I'm trying to really think about it. Like, there's somebody who was so bad the other day, and I was listening. I was like, this guy's shit. Who is he, bro? And I compared him to one guy that I'm not gonna say, but that's my benchmark.
No, but no, you have to say. You have to say now.
Benchmark. So I was like, hold on. You're worse than that guy. That's crazy.
You want to drop the name and we censor the name? That's crazy.
Nah, he's my boy still.
He's your boy?
Not my boy like that, but like I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you probably should. Yeah, probably shouldn't.
You should though.
No, okay, but in terms of rap...
That's funny. That's funny.
Crazy.
What do you want to ask?
Okay, in terms of thresholds for rappers, right? There's a lot of good ones, a lot of not so great ones. Do you think there's like a moment where like a rapper should actually just stop and like maybe go get a real job? Like, is it like I'm being serious? Like, is there like a certain age where like, yo, you know, you're 35 years old, you never even performed in the show, you're spending all this money in the studio, maybe it's time to, you know, pack a bag?
100%. 100%. You can't just keep doing dumb shit. That just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, what were we talking about here? You can't just do dumb shit for that.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there is definitely, and that's it right there. 35, no shows, this, that, all that. No. There's a lot of people who need to quit way before 35 because you're just shit. But, yeah, when you reach that point, then you know, like, fam, you should just be a manager.
Yeah, I feel like I know who he's thinking about, but I'm not gonna say it.
I also think I know who he's thinking about.
This guy's gonna be in my followers like this.
Crazy.
Holy shit. Yo, so bro, what are your thoughts on Casper? He recently he woke up angry and he just decided to, I don't know, spaz out for some reason. What happened with that?
I don't know. He does a lot of drugs and shit. So like, fuck, people who do drugs.
Told you, he smokes marijuana cigarettes.
Oh my god.
He
Gateway
smokes marijuana cigarettes for a different reason. You know what I'm saying? He's ahead. He was already doing like Xanax and like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
Crazy.
he's a tweaker, you know what I'm saying? So he might tweak, you know what I'm saying? You might get, when you go on George Street, they tweak. They're not just, like, you know what I'm saying? But they're not real people. You just slap them up. And, you know what I'm saying?
Like
You send
NPCs.
them home, like, you know, like normal, you know what I'm saying? What did this guy, Haji Basso call them? Created players. You know what I'm saying? He's a created player, NPC. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what they do. They tweak, you know what I'm saying? You got to expect it, you know what I'm saying?
That's why you got to quit smoking that stuff, bro. It starts
No,
with
man.
this. And then it gets to that, bro.
This
You're
doesn't have the
tweaking
Casper
downtown.
tweaking it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tweak it with design, man. This is good. This is grubber. And, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy. But yeah, but even the wave with pill popping and stuff, right? How do you feel about that? 'Cause like, it's not even just a thing of like people are doing it for fun, but like a lot, especially in the States, a lot of rappers are talking about it,
like
celebrating
glorified.
it. Like little, no. What was it? Juice World, right? He's a big pill popper and he ended up dying from ODing on pills, right?
To be honest, realistically, it's fuck. If you want to get realistic, it's deeper than just rappers. This is like
Government agenda?
conspiracy type shit.
Oh.
This is like
Oh, they're planting.
this is big pharma type shit. This is like
Yo.
yeah, this is like deeper than that. Like
Okay, let's go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
do
we
it.
got to hear the
go down
drop,
the rabbit
bro.
hole. This guy's fuck.
You got to hear the drop, bro.
No, but like
We love
they-
conspiracy theories here.
the labels, all of that, they love this. You know what I'm saying? They want rappers to rap about this. How much rappers rap about that and they don't even do it?
That's a
They
great
know what
point.
they're doing. These people, you think they're dumb? These people are not dumb. These people who own these labels, these multi-billionaires and millionaires,
Yeah,
they're not
yeah.
retarded. They know exactly what's gonna. They teach you about branding in school and stuff. You learn about branding, so they know about how the mind works. They know about psychology. And they know that like if a rapper pushes this, there's likelihood that a bunch of people are gonna start doing it. It's just
Wow.
that's really where it is, and that's a main focus. You know what I'm saying?
Broski, my mind's blown right now. My mind's actually, because you know what's crazy? I saw a clip like the other day where Russ was talking about how he saw Future talking about drinking lean all the time, and that's how he started drinking lean. And later interview, apparently Future said he either never drinks lean anymore or never did at all.
What the fuck?
And he said, I started drinking lean because of this guy. It might have been another drug, but I think it was lean.
Yeah, that's a
That's
real
so-
thing.
That's fucking crazy. Take it in, bro. They probably paid him a bag, like, yo, like.
But okay,
pop some
so
coughs,
so
bro.
why does the government want everyone to fucking do hardcore drugs just to like?
Money?
It's money. Big pharma.
Oh, you think? Oh, okay. So
Big
they're
pharma runs the world.
Got
man.
you.
Lean specifically, right?
Part of it.
There's no hood version, bro. You have to go get like
Molly water, like Zany water.
no, but I mean, like, if you actually want to drink lean, it's not like you can chef it up at home, right? You actually have to go get it from a pharmacy, like your low key plug or something. And it's probably not low key, fam. All right, pharmacy guy going, yo, come back when the shop's closed. We got a big shipment for you guys. It's going straight to the hood. That's
You know a lot about
crazy.
drugs, eh?
That's
I'm
what
telling you,
Hastings
fam.
do to you, man.
I don't know what he was doing in Vancouver.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Word, huh?
Fuck.
Yo, what
I
other
know.
conspiracy theories are you like super into? You said you're a big
I don't
thinker.
I don't do conspiracy theories. I do the
Oh.
real deal. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay, so what else is like real deal that people think is a conspiracy theory? Ooh. Did Bush do 9/11?
I don't know about that.
Yo, you wanna know who did 9/11?
Who did it?
This guy's uncle.
Fuck you. This guy.
They want us to be all robots. I know that. Or half
Ooh.
robots. Biotech.
With like Neuralink and shit. Have you seen Neuralink?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked, eh?
Yo, what's super fucked about Neuralink? Apparently the name or something or the main software, like the code for it's like 666.
Oh shit, really?
Or well, no, the demon numbers are 666, right? So I think it's 999
Oh,
upside down or something.
But that's also just an angel number or some shit, right?
I don't know. That's the
They're
thing, bro. They
playing
try to
games with
trick
your
us,
heads,
fam.
yeah.
They like
Everything's
999
subliminal. There's a bunch of
good.
subliminals everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
The hand gestures and shit, like fucking.
Nah,
Subliminals.
it's bullshit. 999 is good. 666 devil numbers, right? The Nazi sign in India means peace, but then obviously
Does it actually?
yeah, bro. It's like a Hindu thing.
The fuck?
Yeah, it means peace, but then obviously the Nazis are using it for genocide, right? So like, it's like they want to fucking trick you, you
Look at
know?
the third eye thing. That's another one of those things. That's supposed to represent Illuminati, but that also represents your
The pineal
pineal
gland.
Like
yeah.
spiritual. Yeah. Are
Sounds
you a
like they take
spiritual
something-
person? Would you say?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Word. Oh, I would ask you, but fuck, you're off drugs half the time, so I don't know.
It's the meth, man.
Crazy.
Fuck it hell.
It's crazy.
Yo, we wanted to bring up another name. So, what are your thoughts on Honcho Hoodlum?
My son. Yeah, that's my
Damn.
son. You know what I'm saying? He's like, fuck, I have no problem with that guy. He's just my son. Like, you know, I seen him trying to do everything that I done. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it. You know what I'm saying? It's good, you know?
Okay, yo,
Like,
so,
I follow the guy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I talk to him every now and then. You know
What do you
I'm
guys
saying?
talk about? Like,
Before
without
I
being
used to
personal,
bug
of
him, I used
course.
to just bug him and just say dumb shit. Like, oh, just...
Like, oh, like, fuck you, bro. Like, shit like that?
Something like that. Not like, fuck you, bro, but like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, I'd see something on his story, I might reply to it. You know what I'm saying? He sees something on my story, I might reply to it. You know what I'm saying? Like...
So you guys are, like, cool.
Yeah, like it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? He's just there. He's Honcho Hoodlum. Like I don't chill with him, you know what I'm saying? But like, are we gonna do this beefing thing forever on the internet? It's been how many years? I haven't even seen the guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
and
so
like we're not like, I don't plan on like going viral with him, and like there's not like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're just gonna keep it where it is, you know what I'm saying?
bro, I hate to be that guy, but can you give us your rendition? Because I've heard so many versions of the story. What's the cookout story, bro?
What?
The cookout story. What's the actual cookout story?
Yo, where is he coming up with this shit?
I want
Yo, he's gonna hate me for this one. He's gonna say, yo, I thought you were my boy. But look, brother, I just have to tell the real, man. No,
If you don't want to say it, you don't have to say it.
I'm telling you the real. It's
Okay,
might
okay.
as well. Fuck it.
And by the way, we're fully neutral here at Seeking Success Podcast. You know, we're not, you know, we don't condone nothing. You know, a little disclaimer. Go ahead, bro.
This is the full. So we had a barbecue.
Yeah,
It's at my house.
yeah.
Whatever. My mom's birthday. Whatever. There's a crazy man that comes around every now and then. You know what I'm saying? He's from the ends. You know what I'm saying? He's fucking spraying his beard, being a crazy man. You know what I'm saying? It dropped on his friend, the guy's friend,
Yeah.
Hoodlum's friend.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And the guy turned around and he's like, yo, like, what the fuck? What was that? You know? And he paged him like, yo, like, what are you talking to? You know, like, a little altercation. And Hoodlum thought he could come and be like, yo, that's my boy, you know? He was like, yo, that's my boy. And the guy's like, yo, who the fuck are you? And he kicked him. But and he fell over the table, like, kicked him on the table. And then,
The
yeah,
crazy
that was
man?
it.
The
The crazy man kicked Hoodlum. And then punched the guy in the face, the other guy. And yeah, that was it. They just left, I guess. It was done.
Crazy.
That's it.
Interesting.
This guy's, yo, where do you find this shit? Like, real shit, this guy's fucked.
Yeah.
No, I feel like, bro, I feel like anyone that grew up in like Scarborough, I feel like has heard that story once. That's what I'm saying. Like, you hear like so many, it's like broken telephone. You know, you hear this version and that version. It's like, you know, may as well ask the source.
But it's weird because, like, one time he tried to tell me it never happened, and I was like, I don't know. That's so crazy. I was standing right there.
Well, okay, so he's
I had
supposed
to
to.
message a bunch of people and be like, yo, like,
Does that actually happen?
like, did you see what I seen, right? And they were like, what are you even asking me this question for? It was like weird. I was like, I don't know. I just moved
Mandela
on.
effect.
Mandela effect. I just left it alone. I never brought it up since. I just said, all right, man, I guess I'm crazy.
You're supposed to come on soon. Hey, I want to say, you're cool with him. Shout out to him, you know? Shout out to everyone, actually. Like I said, we're neutral.
I'm probably going to tell him. I'll tell him this before it drops. Be like, yo, I told your story, stuff. It's out. Go get your get back.
Fucking hell.
Go book it.
Fucking
Book
hell.
now. You know what I'm saying? We're clouding you up. Go book now.
Crazy.
Holy shit.
Crazy.
Yo, so we're going to wrap things up here. But before we do, what's next? And we had written down, when's the collab album with Sick dropping, bro?
What's next? More tours,
Yep.
more music. The music we have right now is like, I think this is some of the best body of work right now.
Sick.
Crazy.
Right now we're just locking in more music. Me and Sick, we'll do an album. We're gonna get to
Like
it
an
right now,
Afrobeats
like,
one? Like a dancehall Afrobeats one? That'd be crazy.
He has a lot of Afrobeats. I don't have no Afrobeats.
Now, what I'm saying, you guys together?
He has some, but I don't have none. I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to Afrobeats, so like I'll do it, but I just never did it yet. You know.
Say no more.
But yeah, we'll do an album, a joint album with all of us, YH, everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're working on right now. Working on the album, my album,
Sick.
more tours, trying to get some deals in, man.
Yes, sir.
Not no fucked up label deals where they try to take all your shit.
Yeah, yeah.
We're looking for
Like a distribution deal.
we want those distribution deals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm getting my distribution deals, and it's time for everybody to get the distribution deals. That's
Fucking
where
proper.
It's at the shows. Just keep it moving, man. It's active.
Final four?
Final four.
All right, bro. We're going to go into our final 4 rounds. We're going to ask you 4 questions, rapid fire, the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay? Okay, just to start off, who's the worst rapper in Toronto? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yo, let's just say you had to. Let's just say you had to swap lives with someone for 24 hours. Who would you pick?
Who's the king? What king is there?
The king?
What king? We're king. I need to be a king.
You want to swap? What?
There's a king in Saudi Arabia right now.
King of Saudi.
I was gonna say the king. No, that's Prince Charles, right?
It's
No,
the king of
no,
Saudi
no,
Arabia.
The king of Saudi Arabia. That's what you
King
said.
of Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
What's his name? Do you know? Probably like Mohammed or something, right?
Mohammed Rondawg.
Ahmed or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy. Crazy. All right. Next question is, who would you say is the most motivational person of all time for you personally?
And Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Do you want to elaborate?
Just really with the music shit, like I owe a lot of that to him. You know, like I don't really listen to him, like as far like him personally, like
Okay,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying, like I'll listen to like other people, like even like an Andrew Tate. I'd rather, you know, like I've listened to way more things about him, so I don't really know Lil Wayne personally, but what he's done for me musically, like I have to give him that. You know,
Word.
you know,
He's definitely sponsored by Big Pharma.
Lil Wayne.
100%.
All right, let's just say your whole life from the day you were born till now is written in a book. What would the title of that book be called?
Modest life.
Modest Life.
Jeez.
That was quick.
Jeez. Okay, last and final question. If this is your last message, what would your final message be?
It's Rondawg. Don't get close.
Jeez.
Bam. Modest life. Reactive.
Let's fucking go. Guys, we're going to leave all of Roney's links down below. You guys already know where to check him out. Go to his shows. Go support him. All that stuff. And Umar, take it away.
That wraps up the video. Until next time, remember.
Stay seeking success.
Boom.
Let's go. That was a good fucking show.
That was a good one still.
Yo, so bro, what are your thoughts on Casper?
I don't know. He does a lot of drugs and shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? He's ahead. He was already doing like Xanax and like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
Crazy.
he's a tweaker, you know what I'm saying? So he might tweak.
What are your thoughts on Honcho Hoodlum?
My son. It's my
Damn.
son. You know what I'm saying? He's like, fuck, I have no problem with that guy. He's just my son. Like, you know, I seen him trying to do everything that I've done. Don't get close as that. You know what I'm saying? This is just the beginning of all the shit. You know what I'm saying? We have another crazy run in us, right?